Everybody, it's Victor. It's time to know that you can run here. The Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance series. Happy Friday, Mosh Pit. I hope your weekends are going off to a great start. We're kicking this Friday off with another tally on the like streak goal. Down below now, we're only 15 away. Count them, 15. That is it. Only one away from 2 weeks on the like streak goal of making all items be the worst ranked tier list in the entire run, as denoted by my tier list video. So that one's going to be a train wreck. It should be a lot of fun and also not a lot of fun at the same time. Here's your meme of the day, brought to you by, I'm going to say, Bulk or Crack 99. Title of the thread was from episode 754, The Banker. Your business is very important to us. Yay, Worm Buddy. I think that meant like this is what like the rotating like subjects were of that episode. But yeah, apparently a lot of people said I'm the jerk in that situation, so whatever. Thank you very much, Bulk on Crack. Lead day is going to be Papa 9 Kilo Foxtrot Echo Papa 66. We've got TM Trainer, and we also have Fortune Cookie. I'm a big boy. Up HP up. Okay. That's a phrase I'm never going to say again. So have at it. We're starting with TM Trainer again. This is the second time in 1 month, I think. When did we do our TM Trainer? I think it was in July. So here's the story on this one, everybody. There's only going to be two ways this went. The video is going to be very short. If the video is very short, we either died or we ended as fast as possible because TM Trainer is one of the worst items and most dangerous items in the entire game, or we actually like just straight up won but like rushed to the end. That's how this goes. The TM Trainer is going to basically do random things. It's gonna make a random mishmash of basically every single item in the game, and you just don't know what you're gonna get. You could get items that cause really weird, wacky, but overpowered effects, and you could also get an item that just like literally does the Damocles effect and kills you. You just don't know. So now the only saving grace here is the fact that we do have the Fortune Cookie to give us hopefully some HP. I don't like having to use the strength card here against Dingle, but the fact that our damage and our tears rate is so bad, we're going to need to get out of this as fast as possible. So yeah, so all bets are off. We also have the amazing mustache start again, so apologies to today's haircut guy in the comments, but we have no hair. Now, if we happen to get a little bit of extra money, we could go re-roll the item pedestal inside of the item room. The biggest danger, other than TM Trainer itself killing you, is the fact that it is virtually impossible to predict what your stats are going to be. Just because you get like an item inside of, like, say, the Devil Deal or anything like that, it does not guarantee you're going to get any damage upgrades or tier effects or anything like that. So yeah, we cannot afford to take bad damage here. So Tonator remote, it has the Sacred Heart icon, kind of may affect damage and speed. Unching bag, we got movement speed, we did get damage, although just went back to, oh, that's right, because we have the strength card. Apparently we have Dogtooth, so okay. I'm not sure which one of, I mean, it had to have been the only item that we took, so, because obviously we've not had it for, this is the only item we've had. Faith Grows Papula Duplex. Yep. Another active item, 7 Bro. Okay, there we go. We got nothing but active items out of our first item room, and with TM Trainer, that's really not great. Here's to hoping that we can find one more or two more coins that we can re-roll with. Really, really, really need Fortune Cookie to step it up. Like, this is out of all the runs that we've had, Fortune Cookie, today is the day for you to really step it up, son, because we literally cannot afford to take any bad damage. Oh boy. And while we're on the subject of well, items in general and just, you know, tier lists and that sort of thing, we're going to go check out last week's question. Last Friday, I said, how do you feel about game balancing when it comes to nerfs and buffs? Do you think that game developers... Do you think that game developers should give some kind of compensation in other ways, like better buffs for other items that are maybe not commonly used when they nerf something, or do you think players should ultimately adjust accordingly? Sorry, I had to make sure I didn't... I'm like trying to read, but also not get hit by that champion. Like I said, we can't afford to take any damage right now. The most upvoted comment of last week's thread was from Ronnie J5401, who I think we've already had before once. They said, I think there should be items with downsides because it makes Curse of the Blind have actual purpose. And items that have little impact, like Angry Fly, should be changed to be more interesting, either for good or bad. And they also said all items should have some purpose though, which makes Plan C Data Miner look really bad as an item because it just serves virtually no purpose. I wouldn't say it's necessarily true. I mean, Data Miner's there to screw things up and also to like give you randomized stats, and you know, Plan C does have a purpose. You can kill pretty much every single boss in the game, but you die for it, obviously, so it's not really feasible to take throughout an entire run, but it does have a purpose. Another one from Alex Lussier 5376 says, I've always been a fan of opinion over buff. I've always been of the opinion of buff over nerf and adjust other things around it. Yeah, that nerfs never ever feel good, no matter what game. I mean, you look at Diablo, you look at Isaac, you look at other games. Nerfs never feel good. So, especially when they're done without any sort of compensatory measure, and that's really what the whole point of of the ramble about Diablo 4 anyway was. Now for Isaac, dude, like, don't even get me started on how they balanced Isaac. Like, it doesn't make any sense. If this were, dude. Fortune Cookie, come on now. You're literally 0 for like 10. We need you to step it up, son. This is not a run where we can lollygag here, all right? We need the big time players to step it up because Lord knows we don't know if we're going to get any stat ups ever. And then finally, another upvoted comment was from Havoc Pineapple 9505. And all they said was buff equals good vibes. And I mean, again, I kind of agree with that. I don't think anyone here wants an easy game, but we want a fair game and a fun game. More so than not, we want a fun game, a fun time. We play games to have fun. Sometimes we play games to challenge ourselves. Sometimes we play games just to just relax and stuff. And whenever you're dealing... Let's put it this way. Whenever you've been having fun enjoying something and then the game developers decide to negatively impact in some way, you don't feel good when you're playing, Like you want to enjoy your time with you in the game. That's it. C $8 Spid gave us nothing. Also have deep pockets now, apparently. We did also gain a soul heart, so there's that. So far, so not great for this start here. But hey, at least we got a passive item, right? We don't know what it did. We got a passive item. Oh my God, it paid out. Holy moly, it's a miracle. All right, fortune cookie, we need more of that. We need more of that and less of everything else. If you're going to pay out with a tarot card, we need some Emperor cards. Because, again, with TM Trainers, like, y'all think I'm joking. But for those of you who have played and seen TM Trainer do the crazy things it's done in the past, you'll know how just utterly dangerous it can be. It is not a fun existence that we live in right now with TM Trainer. It's a precarious situation, I think is the best way to describe it. gonna be Gemini, and I am gonna use the reverse chariot card here. We can hopefully kill one of them. Okay, so we got one of them down. I was worried that we were gonna get kind of screwed there, but I was just able to make enough separation between myself and little Gemini. Plus 8 tooth may affect tears and range. Omniac. A maniac, I should say. Oh no. Oh boy. I'd say that's kind of a big step back. We have Ouroboros worm built into our tiers. So get ready for this. Get ready for every room taking about maybe 30 times longer than it usually would take. Yep. All right. Danger doesn't always come in one shape or form when it comes to TM Trainer. It doesn't have to deal damage to you to be dangerous. For example, not being able to hit the enemies in every single room is quite dangerous. Because not only does it extend the lifespan of every single room by just a lot, the longer that the enemies stay alive, the better their chances are going to be able to hit you. And if we can't hit the enemy and they can hit us, that's bad. So remember when I was talking about how like the runtime of this episode, if it's really short, we probably died? That no longer holds true because I know that this video is probably going to be 2 hours long. And yeah, we're still in this room, everybody. So you know, just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful run that started on the basement 1 with the TM Trainer run. This is going to drive me insane. I'm begging the game for the love of God. Give us a reroll, please. Up Bahana. Nothing for stats. I'm really hoping that we get some kind of tier effect like Jacob's Ladder or Holy Light or an orbital. I mean, I'll take an orbital. I have to essentially sidestep every single target. This is truly hell. How are we going to get out of this one, kids? I honestly have no clue. I really... Apparently the super secret room here. I am at a loss for words how poorly this is going so far. I mean, we're not dead, but this Ouroboros tier effect is it's not the nail in the coffin, but we got 2 nails down, let's put it that way. Got a little bit of help there from Counterfeit Penny. I mean, at least we have spectral tears, right? That's something, right? Right? Yeah, it's any excuse right now to be out of this room or out of this run as fast as possible. We need a reroll like a bad habit. We can manage to get rid of TM Trainer. I'm gonna do it. Hey, look, listen. Last time we had TM Trainer, I could have pulled that card and I didn't. All right, I think I earned a little bit of credit for sticking with that last TM Trainer run. All right, and I'm gonna cash that in right now. If we get a chance to get rid of TM Trainer, and let me be clear, it's not because of TM Trainer necessarily. It's because of this Ouroboros worm effect. This is absolute torture right now. So I just want to make that clear. I'm very self-aware that, you know, I know that a lot of people like TM Trainer runs, but what we're seeing right now is not going to be my preferred choice. Play this run. Kind of hoping we can find the store so we can get some money. Or so we can get some soul hearts. Really need you to show up today. Sitting up, stretching my legs. All right. This is going to require our full attention here. Now, if we somehow win this run, and we don't reroll, or either we don't get a chance to reroll, and we don't get like a really hard carry like tier effect, I think that I should be crowned probably the most patient man on YouTube. I think that's fair. And here's the fun thing is that I'm pretty sure that if you play this seed along with me, you will not get the same TM Trainer items. So to say that this run is one of a kind is not a stretch. Hopefully sooner than later, game. We're hitting the other one. This is precision marksmanship right here at its finest. This is going to be hell in this room. Like I'm just going to tell you right now, we are probably going to take some damage. Yep. I'm hoping that we maybe get 99 bombs as a TM Trainer item. That would be nice if we get Pyro. Because at least then we could, like, you know, use bombs for offense. If we win this run, I better see like 4 billion quadrillion likes on this video. If we win this run and I end up not re-rolling and we do it like this, We'd better shatter some records out there. Oh, okay. You just spawn it on top of me, huh? Okay. Well, it was a good Friday. We were, you know, I had a good lunch, you know, had a nice nice time. Did some errands, did all kinds of stuff. And now we're playing this run. Really knows how to put you in your place. I'm just praying to God that we get some kind of tier effect that cancels out Ouroboros. Yep. All right. Shot speed up and 2 heart containers. Neat. All right. Finding of Isaac. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably it. This is probably the time that many people have been waiting for. This is probably going to be the run where we lose. Because this tier effect right now is just... It is impressively... We just took damage from something? We took damage from something after clearing the room. I don't know what that was. And I apologize for the lack of commentary on this run. There's not really a whole lot for me to talk about. I mean, just look. Just look at this. I'm trying to acclimate by shooting to the side of things. You gotta understand, this is untraining like 9 years of playing this game. Per plop. Yep. I did notice if we took damage there at the end of that room. Wait, we blinked when we took damage. What? Is it using Breath of Life when we take damage? Oh, I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Dude, Fortune Cookie, you are seriously bumming me out, bro. Seriously bumming me out right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Okay, when we pick up consumables, things die. And we have Brother Bobby. And we don't have Brother Bobby. We have Sister Maggie. Okay. Well, Sister Maggie, I'm just going to look at your tears from now on, because oh. Wait, we have flying? Now we don't have flying? What is going on here? We are swapping between, like, the Lost or the Soul and Isaac. So, yep. Gosh, Fortune Cookie, please. You are honestly about to get demoted from top tier status. I'm just gonna be honest. The last couple of times that we've had you, you have not been performing, son. And honestly, like, the coaches and I are kind of sick of it. Who knows what kind of wacky, wild things we could have had with those TM Trainer spacebar items, but no, we gotta stay with you. I feel like Counterfeit Penny's not even gonna matter anymore. So how we doing, Mosh Pit? How you doing? All hanging out here and Caves 2 with me, 25 minutes into a run? Yeah. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you really like those runs where Sinvicta just slowly goes insane and is forced to deal with Isaac's BS all the time. Oh, so what else is new? Posts are going to be just... I mean, it's just going to be absolutely horrible. A weird spot for the secret room. And again, I cannot emphasize how important it is that we get a reroll. Brother Maggie, Brother Bobby they're our biggest supporters right now. I'm about to, game. I'm seriously... We need more Brother Bobby. Less Sister Maggie, more Brother Bobby. He's got a higher rate of fire. I wish that people could see my face right now. One of the few times that I wished upon that, because my expression has not changed since the moment that we started this run. That's been a very incredulous, pursed, closed mouth. It's the type of expression that you make when someone is trying to feed you a load of garbage and trying to make you believe it, and you're just kind of like, mm-hmm. Also, where did Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby, where were you in that last room? We needed you there. All right. Here we go against Stain. And no Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie. All right. Still only have one bomb. Super duper. Well, at least the automatic captions won't have to work too hard in this episode. As there's just going to be a lot of me sitting here trying to focus on firing and hitting things. This might be one of, if not the worst run of all time. We don't say that lightly. We've had some real bad, like wow bad runs. But this isn't even a struggle bus. This is a struggle aircraft carrier. I think that it is, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst run Isaac I've ever been a part of. And we're only on caves too, and I'm already pulling that card right out. So if we end up somehow winning this run, it's going to be an absolute miracle. Like, if you ever, like, anyone who ever needed a demonstration of, like, why TM Trainer is so bad, I don't know how else more to show you and illustrate this. And really, it's Ouroboros' fault. It's Ouroboros' worm's fault. Like, now we had a good Ouroboros worm run with the tractor beam. That was great. That run was quite hilarious. However, unless we get tractor beam, Ouroboros worm is maybe one of the worst tier effects in the game. I think we're on the third playthrough of the boss track right now. All right, I'll go Stain for about 8 minutes. We didn't get an angel deal, 73%. And now Utkar. Yep. All right. Curse of the Blind. Rock and roll. Here we go, team. Addo plus range up. Oh, and a tears down. Ooh, spicy. You're farting. Sometimes. You have Tiny Toma out of nowhere. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're spawning Tiny Tomas and we're farting. Screaming and crying and farting and spawning Tiny Tomas. Apparently we also have fast bombs. So when we pick up pickups, we deal AoE damage. Now if we end up having, I wonder if that works on trinkets. Find out. Well, we have to find something to kill first. Oh baby. 11 cents? Well, we can't pass that up. Hour of Suplex Angel Breath. Okay, we have Gemini. We have 2 Geminis. Okay, so when we drop, we pick up consumables. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. So I was going to keep replacing our tarot card, but disappeared. That's blocked by Tiny Doma. All right, Gemini, you've now become our biggest time player. Now become our biggest of time players. Scared to pick that up because it might destroy the judgment. Scared to pick that up because it also might destroy the judgment. Okay, Geminis, I like what I'm seeing. I like what you're doing. Picking up what you're putting down. That's what I like to see. Tiny Tomas, you're kind of scaring me a little bit, but I like where your head's at. Dude, screw it. Whatever. All right. Balls of Steel. Be forever. Experimental pills. We gain tears. Okay. Alrighty. Wouldn't it be amazing if we won this run? Just think of the YouTube algorithm. Think of the engagement. The comment section will be losing their mind for years after this run. Just think. 10 years from now, people are going to look at this run and be like, this is the most ridiculous Isaac run of all time, and somehow Invicta beat it. You're Enem. Oh, good. That's exactly what we needed. Yep. I mean, what more can I say? It might be a fake Damocles. It might be a real Damocles. We'll never know. Well, I guess we'll know when it, drops on Isaac and kills him, but seriously, just think about the YouTube engagement on this video. People who don't even play Isaac are going to be looking at this video being like, how in the world did this man beat this bad run? Another Curse of the Blind. Yeehaw. Now, I will say, I'm getting to the point where I may take the cop out and just leave this run. And by leave this run, I mean end the run early. As in, we don't take the Polaroid or the negative. I'm getting to that point, honestly, because the Damocles thing is just the icing on the crapsicle here. I think we have $3 bill. Fruitcake. Right? We definitely have Damocles. My God, we have tech. Or Ellie. Okay, that hurts. So. Yeah. Oh my God, we have tech 1. Cat, can you feel it? Not talking about the gas.
2 of clubs.
Yep. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Lover's card. Now, I don't remember which one was our first. It was the Sacred Heart one, but this will not get rid of TM Trainer. Wow, that was a double Little Horn proc. Our objective is now just to end this run as fast as possible. Whether that be via Sacrifice Room, not taking the Polaroid. I mean, everything's on the table right now. I will look for any excuse to end this run and say that we won. What do I want to do today? I want to do anything but play this run right now. Thank God we got Tech 1. We actually have, or Tech 0.5. I don't know which one it is, but it's serving a purpose right now. It's making me believe. I don't know what tier effect that was, but we're just going to go, we're going to roll with it. It was like Euthanasia plus something. A Guardian Angel. Okay. Thank you, I think that's Fire Mind mixing with Tech 1. A really bad spot for portals. Okay. I say we can't take one of these portals until we drop another one down. And I'm not even saying I would want to. You definitely have $3 bill or fruitcake. It's one of those two. I tell me, you okay? Surprisingly, we didn't, or we got out of there pretty quickly. Why, Chubb? I don't know. Yep. Got damage. Oh, baby. We got damage. That'll lead us to today's question of the day. What is undoubtedly, in your opinion, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst item in all of Isaac? You have to pick one. Feet to the fire, you have to pick one. What is it? Oh, good. We got Lacquer for G. I should honestly just stop taking one Bone Heart. I should stop taking TM items at this point, because they're only going to hurt us. We are the smallest Isaac I've ever seen. We have 22 bombs. We are absolutely going to be utilizing this. I cannot even see Isaac at this point. Isaac is minute, minuscule. Sure. Yep. I can't believe that is. We either have flying or we can go through pixels. I honestly don't know what's even happening at this point. We're getting smaller. I basically have to only look where Damocles is and just pray. What in the world is going on? And we've gone the wrong direction again. Right. Right. How does he do it? How does he do it? And honestly, the big loser here is by far the fortune cookie. Fortune cookie, you have disappointed me for the last time. I am officially docking you of 2 ranks. Of whatever tier I put you on for the tier list, you're docked by 2. Hey, you know what? If you don't like it, you should have performed better. What on earth? Okay. Usable guard green on protect. Friend Adam. The active C. I want to say for the record, I could have punked out of this, but I didn't. Mama ain't raised no punk. Mama Victa would not be proud of me if we punked out of this run. We got to do it for everybody. Now somehow we have Holy Mantle, and I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm gonna look at it as a sign of we may be blessed to get out of this run, and I'm starting to have hope. You shouldn't have given me hope, game. I don't know if that's a holy card or holy mantle, but we have a holy mantle right now, Mike. And we're also charging around using Conquest's Pony. It's like when I move, we're using Conquest Pony. And we're just gonna roll with it. But yeah, that's today's question. Question of the day is gonna be, what is the absolute worst item in your opinion in Isaac? You gotta answer it. Feet to the fire, gun to the head. Someone's gonna do something real bad to you if you don't answer it. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. No, we don't care about that one. I will utilize bombs every possible way I can to get through this level as fast as possible. Yep. What bombs are for. I honestly have no idea where Isaac is at this point. I'm just following Damocles. Oh my sweet Jesus. I wish, game. Well, this should be interesting. Ocular Rift kind of scaring me a little bit. What happened to my Conquest Pony, by the way? I'd sure love to be able to use that right about now. It's all possible. Gemini, get in there, finish the job. The black beam that we're doing, the gas damage is doing like a pretty decent job. And we got one more. Are we beginning to believe? Do we even take items at this point? That's 2 heart containers. Holy light. 3 bombs, bruh. Yep. We have little Gish. Spawn demons. We are constantly using Conquest Pony. Forsaken was dead. Okay. Okay. I am stuck. I am stuck in the portals. I cannot move. I cannot move. I cannot move. I can't even fire. Yeah, we are stuck. See our item log, by the way. Okay. Okay, we got out of there. We were in like a... Oh my god. We were in like a permanent loop of portals there. By the way, I'm not doing anything to cause this Conquest Pony effect. It's just happening when I move. So... Yep. Please, for the love of God, be the right way. I don't even know what happened in that brownie room. When we take damage, we use the pony even more. Oh my god. We somehow did it. Oh my god. I'm done. I can't even do an outro. I'm done. Thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank some patrons of mine like Destroyer IK and Precious Death. If you'd like to join our Patreon and have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode like that one, check out my Patreon by clicking the link down below or by going to patreon.com/Sinvicta. Happy Friday, everyone. Yep.